Hey y'all, me again. I just want to tell you one thing not to do when public speaking. Easy breezy, and I won't take long. But there are a lot of things that people can do that throw them off and throw their audiences off when they're training or coaching or counseling or whatever it is. Whenever you have an audience, if you're doing stand-up comedy and you have an audience, if you're singing and you have an audience and you do certain things, it can throw your audience off and it can throw you off, and it might not make your presentation or your performance as thrilling as it could be. But if you do all those things, you can make up for them. But there's one thing that you can't do and you shouldn't do. And I know you say, well, Rue, it's not just one thing. It's got to be more than one thing. Well, clearly there are a whole host of things. But here's the one thing. Man, you can't do this one thing. And it's simply this. Don't pick your nose. Don't pick your nose. I mean, if you fix your collar, if you fix your necktie, if you stumble over words, if you cough, if you sneeze, if you scratch your head, all these things are forgivable. Even if you do your ear, even that, which is terrible, but even if you do those things. But the one thing, even if you do your nose like this a couple of times, but if you take this finger here and you go up in here, no, listen, you have ruined it. I don't care if you're a singer singing a song and you go up in here to go get something, it's done. Half your audience is gonna walk out. If you're a coach and you're coaching a football team or a track team and you say, Bird, 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 arms behind your hips, arms behind your hips, and you tell him how to do arms behind your hips, arms behind. He ain't listening to you no more. He don't respect you no more. He don't like you. He's afraid of you. Don't do that. That's the one thing that you can't do when public speaking. Do not pick your nose. Just playing.